What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another daily review. Today's Wednesday, May 17th, 2023, and today I made about $76. Took two trades, two winners on QQQ and Tesla. First, let's take a look at QQQ on the daily chart here. I have a support level here at 323, 324 to about 327. And as you can see, it's pretty much on an uptrend here for the most part since January. And then more recently, it's been trading in this range for a few, like for like last 5 days or so, the last five trading days or so. And you can ignore this is today's candle. So it was been trading on this candle. So I was looking to initially looking at this daily chart here, looking to play the upside. It looks like it tried to break above, failed, but since it's on the overall uptrend, I was biased towards playing the upside. If we take a look into the actual trades themselves, um, as you can see, I want to point out, so this is a 5 minute chart. First, I want to point out the levels here. The demand zone I have here at 326.85 to 327.33. So that's the demand zone here. And then another supply zone here at 329.80 up to 331.38. And then I have my pre-market levels here at 328.28 or 327, 328.27, and then 326.91. So those are my ranges and my levels, and my zones. Um, but I want to point out yesterday's last 30 minutes of the day is a really, really heavy sell-off. Um, so coming into today, I was thinking my game plan was either either play calls to the upside if it breaks above the pre-market high up to this demand zone. If not, I'll play the continuation play from yesterday's close, that huge sell-off, and which it did exactly just that. As you can see in the 5 minutes, these wicks, these candles here clearly show that it was having a hard time breaking above pre-market high, and it was roughly at the same levels as where it sold off yesterday. So that gave me some confidence. I'm like, okay, you know what? Maybe there's still some sellers left over from yesterday, and there's some room down to the demand zone. So I decided to enter three contracts at 9:45 and then scale out, sold two at 9:50 and then 9:53 and then another once it hit the demand zone here at 9:58, took my profits here. So I made about $40. Um, Made about 2.5 R, which is pretty good. Pretty happy about that from a risk reward standpoint. Yeah. So I made about $40 there. Then going on to Tesla. Um, Tesla has been also been trading sideways between 166 and 177, 178 area. It's been going sideways, and then on Friday, closed the gap. And then the last couple trading days, it's been trading pretty much right around the support level around 166. And then today, I believe Tesla came out with some news and they're meeting with Indian government officials. They are looking to expand their business to India and open up a factory there. And so I took all that as fundamentally good news for the company. And I like that it was trading near the support level, so it has room to go up at least up until the top of the resistance. So even though it's range bound, at least it's at the bottom of it, so there's room to go up. So moving on to the actual trade itself, um, game plan was to if it breaks above pre-market high at 170. Um, and then I have here my pre-market low of 168. Let me just go over my levels, dude. So those are my pre-market levels, and then demand zone 170, 167.76 to 168.45, and then the supply zone here, 176.10 to 177.97. So those are my levels, those are my zones. Um, so the plan was to, take calls if it breaks above pre-market high. If not, take the play the downside if it goes below 167.75, which is below the demand zone. So here at market open 9:30, zoom in some more. Sold off in the demand zone, but it was having a hard time staying below it. And then at 9:40, it rallied on upward all the way to the pre-market high level, and then went sideways for a bit, which I liked. It showed strength. It was forming a bull flag, and in conjunction with some positive news, it gave me some confidence that okay, I think it'll continue to go higher. Um, I entered at this candle here at 10:02 with one contract, um, and then sold at 10:12 and 10:13. So about 10 minutes I held this trade. Um, I'm not too thrilled with my entry. I wish I kind of entered it either at this candle, even maybe at this candle, um, for better entry, but it is what it is. I believe I was looking through my options chain to pick out which contract to trade. In the meantime, it kind of took off while I was looking for it, so I finally got in. So maybe you can argue that I was chasing. I also don't like that I entered near like the high of the day. Sometimes you can reject. So not that happy with the entry, but as far as game plan and the thesis, and it actually worked out at the end of the day. I'm glad I took my profits. Just a quick scalp. I didn't want to risk my profits from what I made in the previous trade with QQQ, so I just took one contract. Made about $36 in this trade. Uh, Made about 3.5 R, which is really, really good, which I'm really happy about from a risk reward standpoint. So, all in all, very happy with my trading today. Um, I won't be trading for the rest of the week and possibly Monday. I have a trip coming up as well as a wedding. So I will be very, very busy from tomorrow and up until Sunday and Monday. So any daily reviews or I won't be trading at all. So uh, stay tuned till next week. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for listening. If you like what you're watching, if you find any value or any entertainment out of this, please go ahead and like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next week. Take care.